I sat there staring at my phone, my heart racing as I scrolled through the text from an anonymous number. "We'll pay you $500,000. Just one story. Something about River that no one else knows." River, my friend for years, the woman everyone adored, the rising star who trusted me with everything. She had the fame, the fortune, and all the attention. And me? I was just her shadow. I glanced at the stack of overdue bills on the kitchen table. $500,000, $500,000. That money could change everything for me. No more stress over rent, no more late nights working jobs that barely paid. I'd be free from the struggle. But all it would take is one secret, one betrayal. River had always been there for me, trusting me like no one else. She shared her darkest moments, her deepest regrets, and I had been there through it all. But now, as I stared at that text, temptation crept in. I knew things about River, things that would explode across the tabloids. Her messy affair, the behind-the-scenes fight with her co-star that night she disappeared without a trace. I had it all. My thumb hovered over the reply button. I could sell a story, make the money, and disappear from the struggle. River wouldn't even know it was me. These tabloids had ways of protecting their sources, right? I could give them just one scandalous piece, something to make headlines but not destroy her. I imagined the headline now. River's secret life exposed, betrayal behind the glamour. The public would be eating it up, her perfect image shattered. Meanwhile, I'd be cashing in. What was one story compared to the freedom that money would bring me? New car, paid bills, a life without the constant stress of being the forgotten friend. But then the guilt sank in. River had been there for me when I was at my lowest. She was the one who made sure I was okay, helped me out when I needed it. Could I really betray her like this? Would I throw away years of friendship for cash? I tried to convince myself that River would forgive me. People forgive, don't they? She'd bounce back. Celebrities always do. But deep down, I knew she'd never trust me again. I'd lose her forever, and the thought of her finding out what I did made me sick. Could I live with that? Would I be able to look at myself in the mirror knowing I traded her trust for my own gain? But here's where the lesson lies. This story isn't just about selling out a friend, it's about integrity, loyalty, and personal responsibility. Life constantly tests our values. Do we take the easy road for immediate gain, or do we honor our commitments, knowing the long-term consequences of our actions? The temptation of money often clouds our judgment, but the consequences of betrayal run deep. So here's my dilemma. Do I sell River's secrets for financial freedom or keep them safe knowing I'd struggle to make ends meet? Would you trade a friend's trust for $500,000? What would you do in my shoes?